Today we're going to be working on our switches, our gauges, and our dash harness for the Factory 533 hot rod. Alright, so I'm trying to keep pushing forward. I like to do stuff in order, but I'm trying to push forward and just get as much stuff as I can done. So, as you saw, I drilled this thing out. So now I'm going to start popping in switches. I'm also going to start wiring up my dash if I can. And what's interesting is the wires for the connections don't necessarily correspond to how the wires are grouped and coming out of the loom. So we're going to have to figure that out. And I'm sure the way I put my gauges in has nothing to do with how that thing's all loomed up. So we're going to have to probably separate all that stuff and move it different places and hopefully not chop many ends off, and hopefully the ends work, but I'm not sure if that's true. So got my diagram out, got some towels so I don't scratch up my gauges. And we're going to start kind of implementing this stuff and just see where it goes. Alright, so here's an update. My camera actually died, so after I got the loom out, I actually just stripped it all down 100% so I could lay out the wires. And now I'm laying out the wires individually to each gauge so I know exactly where they're going. what's not being used, what will be used, what needs modification, stuff like that. And then I got another set over here doing kind of the same thing. But what I need to do now is there's a lot of duality with what's in the harness and what is automatically going to the steering wheel column in case it wasn't in the column and it's individual buttons on your dash or guess. So I need to go through multiple pages of this, trace out to make sure what really is going to be used or not, and then really chop this stuff down and make it to where I could recover something if I need to. But for the most part, I'm going to solidify all this stuff and drop it down. But it's starting to make sense, and once I go through here and trace everything out, I'm basically going to make probably a sheet or verify one by one what I need, and then relume this whole thing. And I need to actually go buy connectors so I could put all the spades on, and because this all came with, there's a few spades, but for the most part it's like micro spades, or there's some kind of weird connector I've never seen before, so I cut all those off. So that's where we're at.